Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Brissett going to go to the air right away. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. After a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Watson forced out to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaquille Barrett drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. From deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
From the 16, Brady. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 29, Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Watson on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Brady now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. Now Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he is going to have the Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a play fake. Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Kyle Rudolph. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Browns drive about to get started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What, 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, no, they got the touchdown. It's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Brady now on 1st down. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession.
Ben, you was on the 3-point stand when I threw that bitch.
Interception. You can always tell right when
Yeah, that's a glitch. Oh, help me. In the world, you supposed to get over there and get that shit.
What do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Watson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
York able to send this one through, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Fuck, I knew you
4 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Fournette running right. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Brady to throw. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette punching it in from a yard away as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Succo. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. This complete to David Bell. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now a first down throw, Watson. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing on second and long. Watson, quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep up the scoreboard here.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to bomb this one. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this fourth down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On second down, here's Fournette. And some room to run now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Again, it's Fournette. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down at 11. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of one, now a loss of two, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Brady going to go on 4th down. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Browns drive about to get started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Chubb will get the call running left. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Stuck for the loss by Devin White. They're having issues right now getting that running game going.
I wonder if maybe adopting some of the college run game would help here. Because we're still at that stage where you have a bunch of guys saying, I don't know about what the colleges do. And the college stuff.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. The 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. Got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. That's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Slant route complete to Bell. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. On fourth down, Watson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a two-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. And again, it's Chubb. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And Chubb will try the middle here. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is third down and 12. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Well, Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this fourth down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through, and that gets them back within 10. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
Yeah, they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are right back in this football game. Watson and the Browns now with a first and 10 at the 45. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. Quick throw, and he's got Amari Cooper. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Throw complete to Bell. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Watson. Steps away. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Watson. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 40 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. A handoff to Fournette. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Running left, it's Fournette. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
Say, Ben, who that playing for you, dog?
Now a handoff looking right. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Who they here playing for you, dog?
Why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question.
No, that ain't you, dog.
We've seen a lot of football where coaches
No,
get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it.
That's some hot boy shit there.
We've seen it happen in college. How about in the NFL?
You don't play like that.
All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Up the gut, Fournette. Call it a game
Oh,
forward. It'll leave him with a 3rd
you came back. That ain't you, Ben. You don't come back like that.
Why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either.
It's somebody else, Vlad. It got to be.
We've seen it happen in the game.
I'm gonna find out who that is in your house, bro.
High school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. Some people, they then be fucking up bad, and some people he playing real smart. I'm trying to see what this is, man.
It's a victory here for Tampa Bay.
Yeah, man.
That's a pretty good size lead, and then they had to hang on.
Motherfucker, Ben. I know it ain't you, Ben, so I got you. I can't.
They did find a way to win, as you noted. Hung on at the end as the big rush came at them.
All right, bro.
They put enough points on the board to have enough of a cushion
Well, whoever it is,
to survive what happened in the fourth quarter.
whoever it is, I got you. You got an alter ego. You got an alter ego, Ben. Whoever you are playing for, Ben.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's
I'm
against me.
dealing with you.
They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6-4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. To hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold veins. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red.
Oh, yeah, we should save our roster. Should save our roster, Ben.
You end up dead. The West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got calling your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess so.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Brissett going to go to the air right away. He'll be dropped after a...
Damn. What you talking about? You talking about that shit you put on your head, bro? That nigga Jim McGee know he fucking with me. Like I'm stupid. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, it take one to know one. Thank you. You know a lot of you experienced all that stank shit. Come on. Yeah, that shit fucked up. I'm ready too. Hit the button.
6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
And how earrings back smell, Chapo? How the earrings? Mine don't stink because I make sure I put something on it.
Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. There he goes, left side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it.
Nah, Nair. Stop playing with me, Nair.
Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And it gives the defense the early advantage of what's going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back.
My name is Nine.
Start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. The slot man in motion right. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? As he just did it out now on forcing completion. That'll let me get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
The good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize. That's right. Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Fournette, a first down carry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on second down, Brady. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed,
pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Throwing on second and long. Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Throwing is Brady on third down. Right back to Chris Godwin. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And this Browns defense stands tall. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for first and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. They run it again with Chubb. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try the air now with Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Second play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
York able to send this one through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On first and 10, here's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Anthony Walker, given that O-line fits, he gets in there to drop it. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
From the 22, Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Watson on 1st down. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up the 3rd down.
Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run these tight ends nowadays in the NFL, but just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 37. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Watson rolling to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. They'll give it to Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson as the first half is winding down. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before half for Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And Brady has it over the middle.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Brady now on first down. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Now Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Again, it's Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Brady now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. Touchdown! Mike Evans. 26 yards.
And the Bucs have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is now 14-10. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just saying, no, let's just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the longer way out there, but it'll be third down. A misconnection there. He's on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Yeah, you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there with the scramble, but it will still leave him with a third down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Browns on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Here's Watson. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
On 4th down, Watson. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Trying to throw the out route, and he completes it to Rudolph. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
That's how you get right up off of the map, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Brady going to throw here. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run it again with Fournette. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 37 yards.
Whoever you are, dealing with you.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain of 39 that time. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time now on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
York able to send this one through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny, when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
Charles, we retreated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us. Not so much to the team who at halftime. And now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
Shit, I ain't know my speakers off. Ben, you was talking to me? Shit, All right, that's 2 out of 3, Ben. So you gonna make it 3 out of 5? Well, you sound suicidal, bro. Sit back. I don't give a fuck. I appreciate Ben, man. Let me punch on him like that. Thank you, Ben. You're a nice guy. That's the last one, bro. I'm tired, Ben. I've been going all day. Yeah, that's I'm playing with black now this time. He's sensitive, man. That's it. Oh yeah. Oh, you put your what you call him in, Ben? Oh man. Huh? What I say, man? I can't remember what I said, right? What I say? I'm tired, man. What I say? Oh, you put yours in? Oh, like, all right, now I remember. Pause, nigga. You niggas don't be tired, man. You playing with that same team, man. I know how to play against them, bro. See, I keep beating you. Pause. Ben, where you went? Ben? That nigga Ben pulled out, man. Oh, pause. No, I'm not. No, he got off. Oh, damn, pause. he left the game. Fuck. There you go. I'm watching what I'm saying. There you go. There you go. You left the game. I said that nigga pulled out. Them niggas said, you wildin', T. Yeah. How you was able to? You heard him, huh? His son was in this party. All right, I see what's going on, Ben. Somebody, I see what's.
Off we go now from Tampa. From his end zone, it's Demetric Felton. And no
So you told him you gonna play this one? You told him.
At the 18.
I understand. I know, but you know, either. Yeah.
Send the tight end in motion left. They begin this drive with Chubb.
All right, dog.
Find some space up to about the 25. A good run got 7.
That Mike shit, huh? Niggas say that Mike shit. That Mike shit. I'll get that.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. On 2nd and 9, Watson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching them try to take away that area of the field.
Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. To throw is Watson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-0 right now.
That's like something me and Jamal.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. He's at the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
A very nice job right there.
That sounds like a conversation me and Jamal had, bro.
And then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
Me and Jamal be talking about something like that, man. Foolish. Yeah.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Hey, man, you can't get upset me and Jamal cool like that.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble.
That's my boy, man. That's my boy. You tripping.
To throw again.
He had a party, man. I gave him his nickname and everything, bro.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, that was me.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks. No matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
In for the bucket. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Well, it was
was
We'll start all over, Ben. It's going to be 4.
So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And they will be backed up.
You lost. Still lost. I know what you're doing. You got that new button thing going on.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what...
Oh, that nigga did that shit, huh?
They find some open field.
That nigga did that shit. Go get him, bro.
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And he'll manage...
I know, shut Chubb down, boy.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on, come on, Chubb.
Here's Watson.
Come on, help me. They won't let Watson do that, huh?
Almost gets to the 10.
Let Watson do that shit.
So multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
You Paul,
Partner, there's a downside to everything.
Paul the rapist.
Man coverage is, if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him.
I'm gonna get your lame ass right there.
To eat this one as down he goes. Joe Tryon Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Watson now to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
It's hard out here for Phil. Hey, Jimmy G. Yeah, I'm dizzy, man. I got to go to Alcorn State next weekend.
Need something from deep in the bag.
Alabama gonna participate in the activities.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
I don't know if the Alcorn homecoming. Yeah, they're gonna have a parade and all that, so it might be.
Understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately
Yeah,
after catches. I think we just saw
making my little moolah, baby.
Before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. York able to send this one through.
That might be a thou right there.
At a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Getting rich on the bus.
keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
York ready.
Got that license, Ben. You know what's up with that license.
And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 20.
How far you ever been?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the
On the school bus?
defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Okay.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
You see what I'm saying? That shit unheard of where I come from.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Looking for his
Nope.
off, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
No, the buses we're gonna have, we're gonna borrow some buses from some other school districts. I mean other schools.
Has a touchdown.
But once you get riding that wind, with that wind be blowing through there, it'd be okay.
That red from the moment the ball was snapped.
That one.
And not only do they get the interception, they got a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a
Made the play, he gets the points, but it really wasn't.
Jay's around this straw yellow bus. Yeah, I did bad.
Preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play.
Oh yeah?
Points on the board for their team.
What you do with it? You pick up the kids with it?
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Okay, all right. Forgot y'all business minded, bruh. I like that.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Entrepreneur shit, huh?
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Says the mid-90s.
On play action, now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Touchdown.
You gotta concentrate, huh?
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Extra point up and good by Succop. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
I mean, never made our substitute yet. We made our substitute yet. I ain't make mine.
They will send this one away.
I ain't make mine yet.
And he'll decide to not bring this.
Yeah, I ain't make mine yet. You made yours. Yeah, I didn't make mine. Yeah, I do be 7, dog. Mike, tell him who I be 7. Tell him, you told me about that sub. Tell him who I be 7. My center. Yeah, he wasn't in. He hurt. See? That was... I'm ready, Ben.
Drive will begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Yeah,
so now they have to contend.
Yeah, somebody.
13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it ends up third. We'll see what they have drawn up here. We'll get behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Another completion here to Hunt.
Come on, man. Catch that nigga. You faster than him, man. Come on.
30. Past the 20. And did he get in? No.
All right, you know I got 50-something to your 18, you know. So stop talking that shit.
The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
It's going to be a hard game here, bro.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done? But
come on, don't do me that.
It into the end zone.
Oh.
As a defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more.
No, I'm watching on TV.
Instead of throwing it.
New York ready, and here we go.
I like Tampa Bay. All right, hold on. Can I speak now?
Not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
All right. Yeah. I'm not. I don't like some of the shit the Saints do, but I want them to win. I like Tampa Bay. You know why I started liking Tampa Bay when they brought Tom Brady over and Leonard before they start winning. So you know.
I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Brady now to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, you know, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
Again, it's Brady. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. Touchdown! Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point try now for Succop. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchdown.
Where everybody at tonight, man? It's 1 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock? Man, that's what's up.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Chubb. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 116 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. Pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down.
I don't appreciate that. Really don't.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Another timeout called for by the offense as they stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Watson on 3rd down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good decision in the end to pull it. Gets him 9 yards in the first. And Chubb will try the middle here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll run with Chubb.
Ben, you fucked that up. You could have had 3 points. Got at the lead.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on this. Oh, he tries to force it.
That bush floated too far.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Nice.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot when it's 3rd down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number 1 job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
By the time you missed.
York
God damn. You got, they gave you their 3 anyway.
4:21. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must
That's that green, yeah. That Green Bay shit, G.
Translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Big brother Almighty.
Ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, might replace
both of y'all. Come on with it. Come on with it. Come on. Come keep fucking with me.
The game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Now Chubb running right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, here's Watson. That's caught by the tight end.
God damn. God damn, what that bullshit going on, man? Man, fuck.
37 yards. And the Browns take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. York now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Browns 31, Buccaneers 21.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 22 yards there, a first down. Up the gut, Fournette. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 26. Now Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns will take over here at their own 14-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? It's definitely going to cost.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Get down, here's Chubb again. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 181 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bryant. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 26. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now a 1st down throw. Watson. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
We talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you play strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to swell the lead to 6.
York able to send this one through,
and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A run there on first down, and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, check it. Alpha. Check it.
Now Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. He's got room at the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 55 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. This one away, and off it goes. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 190 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And Chubb fighting but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that 1st down marker. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And this one is incomplete. They had to go for it with such
good game, Ben. Thank you, bro.
The Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So they'll come up
Yeah, I'll
first and
take
10 now from the 33.
I'll take it.
A handoff, Fournette running left. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was a
mistake,
yeah,
for sure.
Without a doubt. Because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup, and it means you have to snap the ball.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers will add to their 4th quarter lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, and after that, they were just right out of the blue, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it, and it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Watson to throw.
Thank you, Ben.
It's intercepted. Picked by Antoine.
Pick 6. Thank you, Ben.
He brings it back to the house for a bucket of TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Succop for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Now Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Watson. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Here's Watson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
To throw, Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Brady going to throw here. Airing this one out for Evans. And now interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they should do so with their heads held.
Whoa. Yeah, man. Seemed like the lady get the more Jay McGee clown, bro. I'm going to put that down the rough on. Oh, I'm coming out. Yo, I'm coming out. Hey, bro. I accept who I am. You in denial. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. All right, Ben, I'm through kicking your ass, man. Yeah, that was the last. You said that was the last game. You said that. Okay. I ain't got no more. Let me take that